Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is FS Coach. This is my first video for the year 2023. So I want to wish you all a happy new year, and I hope you've had a wonderful week in the year 2023. Alright guys, so I pray it's going to be a profitable year for all of us guys. Alright, so I want to share an update. Like my last video, I promised to share an update about my Anzo Capital competition experience. Okay, so the first position, these are the prices for the position, the first position, second. So when I did the previous video, I was at the third position at that time. All right, but at the end of the competition, I finished as the sixth position right here. All right, so um then when I did the last video, I think my equity should be around 69 or 65 or thereabout, but I was able to take it to 79 before the end of the competition. Okay, so I got the money, and so now I want to do this video about Anzo Capital. I feel Anzo Capital is a very good broker that you can trade with. Okay, so if you are still looking for a good and a reliable broker to partner with, I think Anzo Capital is a good broker that will satisfy your needs when it comes to trading in the financial market. Okay, so I just found out this interesting thing about Anzo Capital as well, the multi account manager. I know there are a couple of people that do account management, so you manage accounts for people, and sometimes you have a client at hand and another person is coming with an account. You'll be like, yo, I can't take this account because you can't monitor too many accounts at the same time. But I feel Anzo Capital provides you with a good platform that with your click on your if you execute a trade on a particular account, it will reflect on any other account that is linked on your multi-account manager. Okay, so I feel it's a very good platform for you if you're an account manager. If you manage accounts for people, if you do that as a business and you're a good trader. Okay, so I feel Agile Capital is a good idea for you. So you don't need to be opening multiple MT4s to pick your trade. Just one MT4 account, enter the trade, it will copy. The other account will copy from what you have. Okay, and you can even split it in percentage. So if you use 0.1 on your master account, those ones that are copying your trade, you can set a percentage of 0.1, maybe 10%, and you should be using 0.01 on that account, depending on the account size. Okay, so I just feel like this is a wonderful platform. If you want to get something like this, I have a way I do this on my robot. Okay, you need a Forex copier, and you have to pay Forex copier to get this kind of service. When you pay a Forex copier, so you can copy from a master account to all those accounts that are copying the trade. Okay, but I think Anzo Capital is providing this for free, which is a very good idea. Okay, so back to my demo contest. So I finished sixth position, and so I want to show you some of my trade. I said at the beginning of this competition, my plan is that I don't want to close any loss. Okay, I plan not to close any loss on the body, but I eventually close even a big loss, man, -$10,000 plus. Okay, on gold. So I was on sell on gold. So I will move to my trading view and show you that particular trade that I entered for on the 4th of January. Okay, and where I made my mistakes, and what actually happened before then. So but before this, my equity was I was 90,000. I was on 90,000 before this 4th of January. Okay, if I decide to take this off, I was about 90,000, over 90,000 self, before I made this loss. Okay, so I took this that's why I used a very big loss, 50 loss. Like I was expecting like to get about 50,000 US dollars on this trade, so I will close 150 and I will not trade again on the account. Okay, so that I'll be able to meet up with this guy on the third position. So I was already on third position, but this guy just came in from nowhere. Maybe just verify his account. He just jumped in. Even this guy, Emmanuel Joseph, just came from nowhere, just jumped to the first position. Okay, so it wasn't that I made a loss. No, not really. What actually happened was that some people just came to the top scoreboard. Okay, maybe they didn't verify the account before. It's fine, you know. Some people are very aggressive, and somebody can take a $10,000 deposit to 967 in 1 month. Man, this guy should be $1 million. Should be $1 million if you can actually do that on a live account, guy. All right. So my plan was on that trade was to take my trade from that 90. I think I was down about 95 or 92 to 150, so that I will just beat these guys, and I will maintain my third position, because I know I can actually meet up to 500 and something thousand US dollar. I know I can meet up to 900 and something thousand US dollar. So I just want to a sweet spot that is still okay for me and I'm comfortable with. Okay, so here is the trade I took on gold. You can see this is 4th of January, is on Wednesday. Okay, so the market gave us a lower high right here. Okay, so after this lower high, the market broke to this previous low that we have. Okay, so the market did a pullback to give us a lower low, come back again, and after I spot this aggressive move, okay, I just decided to go for my sell. After that aggressive move, okay, let me just, so after this aggressive movement, I just decided to go for a sell, hoping that the market will come back and trigger my TP at 1850. Okay, this should give me around 50 US dollars by my calculation. When I did the calculation, 50 lot means I'll be getting about 50 US dollar per pip, something like that. So my stop loss was just few pips above this lower high that we have here. Okay, so I wasn't expecting the price to trigger my stop and then move back to trigger my target. It was so painful, like I could not wait for the rest of the day, even the next day. I just stopped trading on that account. Like, so if I had put my stop loss maybe here, I'll be smiling, or even few pips above this high, I'll probably be smiling. But I used a tight stop loss because the position is way too big. Let's say I risk the market to get to this high, I will be in a very big loss. Maybe let's say 25. That would take my account down, and I'll start having a lot of emotions on this trade. So in fact, that 10,000 is the biggest drawdown I ever had on that account. Like, the maximum that drawdown I had on that account, maybe 4,000 US dollars, nothing up to five self. Okay, so I was very conscious of any trade I'm taking on that account, because I said I don't want to close on any loss. Okay, so the market broke this resistance, this support rather, turn to a resistance. So I was expecting the market to respect this zone, even it's going to pull back and continue to go down. Okay, so the market did go down actually, but I was out of the market because the market later did a lot of aggressive movement to the downside. A lot of movement to the downside. Okay, even if I show you on 30 minutes, you see that it is the same candle that took me out of the market that actually supposed to give me this profit from 30 minutes. So this is a 5 minute chart. If I take it to 30 minutes, on 30 minutes, it is the same candle. So it was so painful for me. So the same candle on 30 minutes. So this was my entry after this candle. So this candle actually triggers my stop and continues to go down. So, well, it is what it is. That's not the main point. The main point is that I'm still among the top 10. Okay, and I discovered that Anzo Capital is a very good broker that you can partner with. They offered a lot of platforms and services that you will enjoy. Okay, most importantly, this month in account manager is so much interesting. If you are an account manager, if you trade for investors, it's going to help you. You can even use robots to manage account. So this is actually wonderful. Like, there are some brokers don't really offer this kind of service. Okay, so, well, I'm going to attach my the link to register on Anzo Capital if you're interested in opening an account with Anzo Capital, and they offer a lot of promotions and stuff like that that will help you even as you journey into the trade into your trading. Okay. All right, guys. So, I want this to be okay. Let me show you some of the promotions. So they have a welcome bonus. They have 10% of your deposits. Then you have share with bestie and get reward today. I think they also do all this they double your deposits, stuff like that. So that's that about Answer Capital. So if you're interested, I'll attach the link in the description so you can open an account with them. And guys, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel, and you can also share this video with those people that are doing all these challenges and stuff like that. So the most important thing is that you just have to be deliberate about the trade that you enter when it comes to competition, so that you can have an edge. You don't pick any trade, like don't just buy sell. No, you have to be specific about the kind of trade that you pick. All right, so it's a new year. I wish all of us a wonderful year ahead, and I wish us a profitable year. So cheers, guys. Kindly like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. See you another time. And we'll be resuming our weekly review by February. Okay, so we'll be doing our weekly analysis by February, and I'll be posting that. Alright, guys. So cheers, guys. Have a nice week.